Alright, welcome back. So, a few things as we get started. But where do I actually need to start? That's the question. We now, as of right now, just got done with the news articles before recording. There is a new Pokemon TV series on YouTube only starting the 23rd or the 9th of September, which is like next Tuesday, Monday, like something like that. That explains like some of the backstory of Sword and Shield, Aurora, and it's going through every generation and on December 23rd. So that's cool for Pokemon. There might be a direct next week. Just whatever. One thing I gotta mention about this game, since we're talking about it, so I have 6 chapters. There's actually 9. I went to the speedrun.com section for this game. Speedrun.com, but went to this game in particular. See how long it is? It's about 8 hours for $50. As an 80% speed game. And there's 9 chapters. I didn't look into the inventory or anything like that. There's only 9 chapters. So I'm gonna try to get a few matches going. I've even like learned that I can like start to skip intros and stuff. So that's kind of cool. So I could just move right into the expanded battle, which I don't know why it's here, but okay. The last time we were fighting our main man here, and we are going first this time. Alright, we are playing as okay, we're playing the Dragon Craft deck, Gold Shadowverse. When I looked at the world record, he played a Haven Craft deck. I didn't remember what it was called. So you put more spells and havens and stuff like that. So I'll get that extra point in this, and I'll have 4 when he has 3. So I about to say 2, but that doesn't actually. Let's go and play that, but 2, it's my turn. See now, I meant to give it up, but okay. That's totally fine with 1-1. I have the worst introduction here. So I'm gonna just keep trying to get max points. He has 3 evolution points. Which I has 2, but he only 4, okay. Something. All over 3 or less was into a 4-3 rush and a 6-5 rush, which wouldn't be good for you. I'm actually gonna. I can make him waste a point with taking only 4 damage. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or not a waste a point. Yeah, waste a point because it didn't evolve. Okay, Ignis Dragon's gonna come in, which is not good. It's gonna go and evolve the Shield Dragon. Okay, so now I have 8 points. I can play half, which is 5. And then it's another 5 to pick after. But that's for both of us. I don't want. He already has 1 on the field. I don't want him to put 2 more on the field next turn. And doing that would screw over Mushu's evolution. I have nothing else to play. I kind of have to play Phoenixers. I do know, and I can't wait for another turn. I have to play it. Which splits everything again, but not quite at least that and this. And I get my turn. So next time when I get 9, I could play either one of these plus another one. But now I'm dead, so I wouldn't be able to. I was dead to begin with, so. Okay, I need to rethink deck strategy. And I can't make another one, so. Probably raise that points. I need to get better at it, but. Yeah, today's been an interesting day, I'll tell you that much. Just overall, I'm also trying to like bring in most of the, you know, the know to me into my audio, my stuff as I play the game, so that I can talk to the viewers in chat as well as the game and myself. So like, trying to play both instead of just being so focused on one thing.
このカードだ。
That's another two. Can be targeted between two defense and ally and do attack. So right now I have an expert one card.
このまま攻める。こいつでいくか。
Yeah, that's how you do the damage to all because there's nothing on the field.
お前の中に潜むもの。
ここはこのカードだ。
They're not feeble. So that really kills him. They'll put black in scripture, but they didn't. By bird selling device. Evolve the Falcon, which you kind of want to do anyway. Was we're giving an evolution for 4 and do even more damage in my turn. So next turn I should have a total of 8 on the field. Minusing one of these. So gonna evolve. I could actually put black scripture as well. If he doesn't attack directly, he kills him both. Cool. And there is the knight bringing me Yeshua. I could play Droman on the Pegasus to actually get somewhere. I could play up to 3. Banish enemy follower through the defensive west. So I could actually kill that right now. But it plays out 2, which would be good for me. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of that now. Is going to be an issue, and I can evolve my Pegasus for 7, I think. Yeah, 7/5. And attack you. Just evolve, so it pulls out the field and shuts down his evolution. He doesn't have that. Including me. One each. That's not good. So. I mean, give allies, followers, attack, and not be targeted. Give all allied followers the following effect. Cannot be targeted by enemy effects, which is something that the wizard has. So, which have 6. I can't completely heal it to get to attack. Actually, playing both of these. Footprint issues. That's to play the rapid heal as well. But there's no restoring to do this turn. Which it wants me to play the Regal Falcon onto you, which is ward, but attack, which one is 3. Evolution is 5 and then gets storm. Which is 5. Oh, because that actually wouldn't kill me. And then I can play this. Oh, I can't. It won't let me play that. It would just be the. He's getting these dragons in now. 13-10. Okay, so I have to start doing some damage here. Very fast. We're holding on both songs. Return to defense here. So get a little bit of health back. Gonna put 3 down. Attack with the Regal Falcon as a 3-4, so this one to the Shield Dragon, which will be a 3-1. Can I just kill this and still have an evolve you and attack directly? I'm gonna try that. So that 9 is gonna be scary to deal with. Forgive me that it is 3. I have 5 though, which means it's at 4. Nope, just going to attack for 5. And I'm at 12, so he's in the dramatic fever. She goes 3, he goes anyway. That guy won't be really untouchable. Fuck. So this is very rich. No things, we're long. You're up. So that can be attacked by effects. And then my turn. So right now I'm having everything on the field. Unless you physically go after me, you are fuck. Close, but fuck. Okay.
バトルしようぜ。
Y'all won because I was perfect. Perfect fire game. So the Pegasus or Falcon. Pegasus is 4, Falcon's 2. I'm gonna play the 2 of course. Get down the field faster. So next turn I can play Manu, or actually I can play both of these together. Which is now giving me 3 of my 5 available spots and 1 damage. Which now will give me a Falcon area restoring and Noble Things on the field. Now I can attack directly to do even more damage. And my turn. You won't be able to do anything, but now I'm dead. We have 1 turn to attack. Manu and Mario. It's only 1 defense, so I'm gonna wait. For now, it means next turn I get to have this one. That timer's gonna be right. Now the rabbit healer would be worth it. There's an attack instead. Which is totally fine, but now I have 5. Getting 2 guards here and Dolan. I'm gonna restore 2 out to the me. 3 sleep barrels, 2. Countdown is 2. It would be smart to play countdown here. I'm going to get 1 more card and that. And then Evil Warriors. It has 6. It would be best to evolve you and attack their ward. But yeah, it would be the best attack is to do evolve and attack the ward. Which then would put me at a, we would cancel each other out, but then I'll be down in evolution, so I'm not. He's not going for it. Okay. He could, but no. Nope, we did not go for it. I should have went for it. I'm gonna do a bunch of damage here.
お前のターンだぜ。
Fuck. So I have 2 strengthening.
我らに触れることなど許さぬ。
Whoa.
進化だよ。一刀で葬ってあげ
That's
ましょう。
6.
ひざまずきなさい。
Gets me down to 1. Gets rid of one of them, but
本
not
当は
quick
このターンだ。
hit. Dragon. Probably easy evolution now. He can move up that one. Well, he does have even more evolutions, but now that Mushu's gonna go up as well. I'm in a pretty rough spot. Now I have a ward, but now I can also do black scriptures on Musu. I see the other one on the ward. Getting rid of one of them. Put Beastly Valve and evolve Barari. Puts me at a 6-7, which would melee would have to kill this. Not just my turn.
やるな。
Kills them, kills
このターン
them.
だ。
Neither one of us can evolve. You have nothing to play that on. So, play the piece of cultage,
悪名はそこま
one
で
noble
じゃ。
things, and the other noble things. And my turn. So this means that both of them attack the
本当はこの
priest,
ターンだ。
but now I'll get Storm, which is literally going to kill me. So I need to have. Which is gonna be rough.
負けちゃった。
Because the world record used basically the stack and at level 8. My Havencraft is like level 20, I think, 24. 24, 3 times on it, still not enough. So I'm gonna have to rethink of a deck that literally resolves about a lot of stalling for this one game. A lot of wards and a lot of just stuff. Like I wish I had more wards to work with. But I had at least 10 wards all throughout with different evolutions and then complementary cards around it. That's really what I need at the moment. And to figure that out is gonna be rough because ward wise I don't have many. Well, I have a selection to work with. But even the weakest ones are Fairy, which would be Haven Forcecraft. And Minotaur, which is neutral, so it fits anywhere. See me the bell ringer. And then Forest, first sword, first 2 shadows. Haven. And O2 wards with partial defense. That means you have a 6 if I've evolved at any point. There's 3 of them, so trying to think here, what would be the best situation? For this. It's kind of hard to tell what has a full impregnable defense to something, you know? So like forest, neutral, 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 forest, forest. So 3 forest, which ignores ward, begins and ward of 2 player cards required. But this has a full 2 if at least 2 evolved allies are in play. And evolving this it gets a ward. So like that's cool. And I have 2 of them. So like I can really have a 2, 4, 5 if 2 evolutions are on the field. Which means I at least have to get through 7 turns without anyone really dying. Or strategically dying. I get to 1/1, forest, sword, shadow, shadow, haven, 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 neutral ward, which is a 1/4. Lizard Man, which looks a lot like the Lucifer's and Skyward, not Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time, exotic than the Ancient Elf, which again is return all art and gain a 1/1 for each follower returned, which would mean if I have 4 followers on the field, I play this, activate fanfare, and I have a 5 or 6, 7 ward. So it would actually be an 8, 9 ward, which is pretty powerful. Since it evolved, it can also attack, meaning I'm doing 9 damage right out the gate. So that's very good. And the first runecraft is a 3. Like what? Why is it a 3? Like that's just in Swordcraft, and I've pretty good amount of each, and it's 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 8, which is enough. And it's a very late ward, but it also has Storm, meaning it's going to attack right out the gate, which is good. Where this is summon a Fortress Guard, which is another ward of a 2/3, and both can evolve. So 4, 5. And a 7, 8, which would give me 11 defense on top of the 20. Gain 1/0 for each follow in play. Their 3 can define effect. Cannot be targeted by the ending. So that means this thing would have to be directly attacked. And, you know, if I have 4 people in play and then I put this down, it's going to get a 6/6 ward. Plus it can be normally attacked. And then all in one, you know, the evolution, which would be a lot more cooler, would be a 4/8 plus the buff from unevolved. So I think Swordcraft might be the best thing here, but that also says 8. I have 7 wards, which isn't good. But I guess if I add that, it would have a lot more wardage, which is better, but it's not quite there. That is a lot more. So I might have to play Haven Grass and build an absolute Haven Grass. That's 3, 5, 8, 11, 14, 20, 17, 20, 23, 26, 29, 32, 35 with that one, 38. So there's 38 potential wards that could be fitted into a Havencraft out of the 40 available. and the maximum damage is 2s. Meaning if it's a solid brute defense, I need to have a mixture of Havencraft and something else. I'm gonna start with one of two very low ones. The 9 is just ward and that's a 3 so it's very low. 02 if available. So gang's a 2-0? 02. We'll try it. The 4 defense to give it ward, so a minimal of 4, yes. So I could put a attacker or a forward with a 9 ward, okay, 9 defense. I could put high defense and still give it ward, so it has a 9 ward defense, which is as well as can run around and attack people. Like that's pretty good. That might be good enough alone. Come out and involve a voice on man, but you give me 2. And what are they? 3, 2. That might be interesting. Shield Hero just gives you ward. That might be interesting. And for the late game, I always have 3 of these. I just don't like how it says all 3, but it might be good. Damage a 4 getting 4 during punch time. Which would give it a 7-8-3 evolution. Interesting. Recent elm. That one. This ward. 6-7 max. That's a high ward, okay. So let me start filling in the attackers. And the actual attackers. more attack power, about an extra point cost. See if this style has an impregnable defense. This also like fills in like a better haven graph for defensive. So now it's set more towards the early game than late game. So I'm trying to finish it early. I just want to save, not to build a new deck. I get it, this is at the half an hour mark, but yeah. So I'll see you guys next episode. If this even gets a little down there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next time we'll try to be our main hero. I did not expect him to be this powerful, this hard to beat. Expected it to go pretty easy because we beat him every other time, but you got a major like feel like the increase in like scale was like, oh, it's here, you're right above him, this is right easy matches, and just scaled straight to the top. It's like, whoa, wait a minute, was not expecting this to just have a power jump. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next episode whenever they give.